Hey, to all my friends and family, anyone who wants to take a short 5 minutes or less to watch this. As everyone is getting ready for the new year, I just wanted to share something that we are doing here at the Creamer House. And this not an original idea from any of us, but I first heard about it from a speaker, an author named John Gordon. I would encourage you, if one of your goals is to read more in 2021, um, John Gordon's books are a great place to start, just for being a better person. If you're in any kind of leadership role, which every one of us are in some point in our life. But anyway, the idea is rather than making a long list of resolutions, is to come up with one word for the year. And some of you may have already done that, may have already heard this principle before. But I just want to share a little bit about my one word, and hopefully it will spark you going into the new year. And I'm doing this on the 30th so that hopefully you've got a couple of days to plan and prepare. But anyway, uh, my word for the year is going to be well. And this, as Sarah, Ayla, and I have been talking about this, about our one word. We started with a devotional on Saturday, and just living with purpose, and it mentioned coming up with a word or a scripture or a phrase, something that's going to kind of spur you on. And then Sunday at church, I believe, we had church online, and "It Is Well" was played, and that word "well" just hit me because of how many different meanings it has. And so there are three that immediately came up to me. And first off is the well being God, our living water, our place of sustainability. Um, and in some countries, still, the well is the life source. In the Bible, we see stories all the way back, um, uh, towards the beginning of the Old Testament, even where they're having to go and they're digging wells, and God is leading them to wells, and then of course Jesus and the woman at the well, and so many things where the well is a source of life. It's a source of gathering. It's a source of renewal. It can save you at your last moment. And so there's that well, and I want to um, not just be dipping a scoop, a spoonful out of the well, but I want to spend 2021 doing a better job of truly drinking from the well, and treating it as though I can't survive without spending more time at the well. And next, I want to have wellness in my body. If you're watching this, you probably know that I run, but I also eat a lot of junk food. I drink a lot of sodas. I like candy. Um, I run, but I don't do a whole lot of stretching. And so there are a lot of areas of wellness that I want to spend time improving. And then the third is doing things well. It's not just when God, at the end of our life, if God says, "Well done, good and faithful servant." Um, Julia Callahan, we were sharing this with the Callahans, um, and Julia said, God's not going to say, "Hey, you did okay out there." And Julia said, "Yeah, he's not going to say, 'Oh, way to go, you didn't suck.'" Um, but I want to do things well. I want to do things with exception. And so I just want to take this 5 minutes. It's up, and hopefully it will spur you on to come up with something on your own. Happy New Year.